There is an easier way to buy and own your own home. This is possible when you start by buying property shares or units, earning profits, and then building up towards your own separate property. Everybody deserves a home, but unfortunately, there are obstacles that stand in the way. These obstacles include hefty deposits, hefty monthly installments, credit checks, and complex property acquisition processes. Many of us have lost faith in the traditional system because it creates these barriers to entry. These barriers have also driven some of us into the hands of land barons who have pretended to present more affordable options. Over the years, some of us have also tried to secure our financial well-being by way of pension funds and insurance products. These have failed to sustain their value. The only asset that has sustained its value is property. We are glad to announce that we have now made it possible to break these barriers to entry into ownership of property. We have now made it possible for people to purchase property 1 square meter at a time. We have shattered the barriers to property ownership and acquisition. People can now enter the property ownership game with just a few dollars and gradually build up towards their own separate property. This is all possible via a financial instrument that functions like a family trust, where people can initially co-own property or properties with each person owning a share of the property or properties in the trust. Family trusts have been tried and tested for centuries. They have protected family properties for centuries. They are a secure way for people to collectively own and hold property. Family trusts have managed to safeguard family estates for centuries, enduring world wars, global market crashes, policy changes, and advancements in technology that rendered certain industries obsolete. While natural or legal trustees may pass away, the trust itself remains intact. Management companies may go bankrupt, but the trust endures. Each beneficiary of a family trust only owns a fraction of the assets held within the trust. Each beneficiary has a direct proportional ownership stake in the underlying assets. This vehicle is secure and can exist indefinitely, surviving all manner of adverse economic and policy conditions. Importantly, every member of the trust has direct proportional ownership of properties within the trust. Introducing Property X, a licensed property fund designed to help people buy property in an easier way, on a pay-as-you-go basis and on demand. For the first time, you can now design your own payment plan. Your payment is for acquiring ownership stakes in property development projects and only buy as and when you have money. This trust fund is a bigger family trust and affords you the same protection. You generate profits from these property developments. Accumulate these profits, along with the property stakes obtained through your capital investments, to eventually acquire your separate property. The profits from property development serve as a type of funding provided by us to you, the property buyers. You can visit our projects and witness how your money is being put to work. Since property development projects involve a value addition process, they generate actual income at the project level. The combined profits from these projects are distributed among all members in proportion to their capital contributions. Your capital contributions plus your property development profits must eventually add up to your desired property. So why wait? Take the first step towards home ownership. Property X, your payment plan, your way.